What if I told you this isn't just another truck tour? This is a home on wheels like no other. Today, we're stepping inside the all-new 2026 Volvo FH500 luxury sleeper cab, a machine that redefines long-haul comfort while still crushing real-world performance expectations. With features that blur the line between a sleeper and an RV and fuel-saving technology that long-haul drivers dream about, this truck is turning heads from coast to coast. How does it really perform on highways like I-80 or I-40, and is it worth every penny on the road? Keep watching, the answer isn't what most expect. You've probably seen plenty of big rigs cruising down I-95 and Route 66, but few carry the weight of history, innovation, and driver-focused engineering like the Volvo FH series. Since its introduction in the early 1990s, the FH lineup has stood as a symbol of premium long-haul trucking worldwide, blending performance, comfort, and intelligent design in a way few rivals can match. Today, we're focused on the Volvo FH500, a model positioned right in the sweet spot of power and usability. The 500 in FH500 signifies its engine class. In this case, the truck uses Volvo's 12 8-liter D13 engine, a turbocharged inline-six capable of around 500 HP and approximately 500 Nm of torque. That's the kind of pulling power long-haul operators want for loaded interstate hauls. What truly makes the FH500 interesting is just the engine. It's the suite of fuel-saving and performance technologies wrapped around it. Volvo's iSave fuel optimization package, including features like map-based cruise assistance, adaptive transmission shifting, and auto engine start-stop, is designed specifically to cut fuel costs on long journeys, a crucial advantage when fuel prices fluctuate. In some independent tests, FH trucks with this package have even outperformed competitors in real-world fuel efficiency assessments. For the US market, the ability to haul heavy freight efficiently is everything. Trucking remains the backbone of freight movement, and owners-operators are always balancing fuel economy, driver comfort, and long-term durability. The FH500 tries to juggle all three, while offering one of the most comfortable sleeper environments you'll find in this class. And that's the angle of this review, not just what's on the spec sheet, but how this truck feels and performs when you're running freight across thousands of miles, from Laredo to Duluth, or Chicago up to Seattle. Let's start where the rubber meets the road: performance. The FH500's iShift 12-speed automated transmission pairs with the D13 engine to create a package that's both powerful and intelligent. The beauty of this setup isn't raw horsepower alone. It's about how the system manages power delivery to suit real-world driving conditions. Whether you're climbing a sustained 6% grade in the Rockies or trying to keep up with traffic on Florida's Turnpike, the transmission anticipates and adjusts shifts in ways that keep the engine in its most efficient band, while reducing driver fatigue. Speaking of efficiency, fuel economy in heavy-haul diesel trucks often varies widely depending on load, speed, and terrain. But the Volvo FH lineup with iSave technology has been shown in independent testing to achieve impressive fuel efficiency and high average speeds over long-haul routes, partly thanks to reduced drag and smart driveline management. Now let's talk feel. As soon as you settle into the driver's seat, elevated, commanding, and naturally ergonomic, you sense that Volvo pays attention to the human side of trucking. The FH500 cabin supports long days with seat comfort that doesn't turn achy after hours on the road, an intuitive dashboard layout that keeps crucial info where you need it, and visibility that gives confidence even through congested traffic or winding two-lane sections. Jumping out of the cab and walking around, you'll notice the aerodynamic detailing isn't just for show. Subtle contours, minimized panel gaps, and streamlined fairings help reduce wind resistance, a factor that silently contributes to efficiency over hundreds or even thousands of highway miles. Then there's the sleeper cab, a space that goes well beyond just a bed. This area gives you room to move, actual storage that doesn't feel crammed, climate control systems that keep the space comfortable in extreme weather, and enough insulation to dampen highway noise. When the road is your home for weeks at a time, these aren't luxuries, they're necessities. But real strength also means acknowledging weaknesses. Premium comfort and advanced tech add weight and cost. Some drivers, especially those who prefer simpler, no-nonsense controls, might find the advanced digital interfaces to take a bit of getting used to. And while FH's diesel efficiency is strong for its class, Emerging alternatives, like aerodynamic aero versions or electric heavy haulers, may change the equation in certain fleets over the next decade. Still, what emerges clearly as you live with this truck is not just its capability, but its comfort and intelligence, two qualities that show up best out on long stretches of open road, where hours blur together and driver fatigue becomes real. Which brings us to the moment where all these strengths and nuanced trade-offs meet the real-world test. Imagine hitting cruise on an open interstate 75 mph trailer fully loaded and the FH500 settling into its stride. That's where the torque band really shines. Volvo's D13 engine offers a broad torque range that feels strong whether you're climbing, merging, or holding highway speed under load. And although specific numbers vary by configuration and payload, drivers regularly note how the torque delivery feels both confident and controlled, not just forceful but usable. Fuel efficiency becomes more than a talking point, it becomes observable. With long-haul oriented cruise features and aerodynamic design in play, trucks in the FH family equipped with a SAVE tech have ranked at the top of fuel economy tests compared to peers, meaning this rig can cut costs and extend range between stops. Inside, the real-world comfort becomes a story of its own. Long hours in the cab with actual rest cycles in the sleeper section transform what might otherwise be a grueling week on the road into something manageable, even livable. The insulation reduces road noise, ergonomic seats support posture over long stretches, and every control feels designed to reduce driver fatigue. Advanced safety assistance systems, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping support, advanced braking also become not just specs but practical benefits, especially in heavy traffic or unpredictable weather on American highways. Still, real jobs reveal real trade-offs. Premium interiors, while fantastic for driver well-being, do come at a cost, and that cost must be weighed against fleet budgets, daily utilization, and total cost of ownership. But as we'll fully unpack soon, many fleets find that driver comfort pays off in retention and safety, real business outcomes, not just marketing points. And just when you think you understand the FH500 strengths and limits, there's an intriguing comparison emerging. How it stacks up against electric Class 8 alternatives that are starting to enter testing phases, with vastly different powertrains and range considerations. But that's a discussion for the next section, where we deliver the final verdict and real guidance on who this truck truly fits. After driving, living with, and dissecting what the 2026 Volvo FH500 luxury sleeper cab brings to the table, here's the honest conclusion. This truck is one of the most complete long-haul performers you'll find in its class. It blends power, driver-centered comfort, and real-world efficiency in a way that helps both solo owner-operators and fleet operators succeed on the road. With around 500 HP and a torque band that supports heavy loads without hesitation, the FH500 delivers dependable long-haul capability. The I-Shift transmission and fuel-saving tech like I-See and I-Save make that power efficient without sacrificing drivability. The sleeper cab feels more like a long-haul living space than a simple rest bunk, huge for driver morale, safety, and retention. Safety and usability. Each drive assist feature feels practical, not gimmicky, helping reduce fatigue and improve confidence on mixed-condition routes. Drawbacks, premium cost, and advanced tech can be heavy on budgets and learning curves for some drivers. Simpler alternatives still exist for pure cost-conscious buyers. Who should consider this truck? Heavy checkmark long-haul drivers who value comfort and low-fatigue design heavy checkmark fleets, looking to retain drivers and cut fuel. Spend heavy checkmark operators who want a proven diesel platform with modern tech. So here's the bottom line. The 2026 Volvo FH500 luxury sleeper cab isn't just another big rig, it's a balanced, modern long-haul powerhouse that answers many of the real needs drivers and fleets face today. Collision, what do you think? Have you driven a Volvo like this or compared it to Freightliner, Kenworth, or Peterbilt rigs? Drop your experience and honest thoughts in the comments below. Let's get a real conversation going. If this review was helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth truck content, and ring the bell so you never miss an upload.